this time.
Are you telling me you don't like Bat? All the way in wherever because you still didn't find it?
Yeah.
Clock room? I guess it was clock room.
There was a good chance it was on the... How was it the... Oh. That was not a good miss.
The upper portion of
Ghost card, probably.
Yeah.
Ghost card is on the right side of keep. Either that on the left side of keep. Oh, no stacks. That sucks. I usually get the second stack, not the first. I don't know why. Oh wow, this time I didn't get any.
Oh, I gotta teach you my trick now. I gotta teach all of you how to do it.
Ooh.
I've only dropped it 1 in 12 games, so I'm pretty sure there's no RNG involved.
I think I think the problem is the position the Vlad starts with. I always fucked up the where I need to be with Richter. Because Vlad needs to be... Dracula needs to be a little more close to the center of the screen.
Yeah, center's the easiest stacks, but even the far one, the setup works on both. It doesn't work if he's left, though. When that happens, this is called redo your save file. Something wrong with that.
I see the damage. Oh, 52. That's some good weapon there. Oh, wow. That zombie was right at the end there.
Said hello, disappeared.
No, hit the Achilles heel of the Axe Lord. Just poke it from that one that did damage.
Bonk.
Oh wow, there was Mars Seal and Medusa Shield.
Medusa Shield, that makes sense.
Oh, I
was gonna say Flame Blade because I forgot the name, but yes.
Yeah. Mars Seal is one of those weapons that's pretty good unless the enemy has fire resistance.
That's kind of crazy you had that much damage on Morsel though, because you know it's a ×4, so it's supposed to take a damage buff. Ooh, Fistotulcus, what an amazing drop. That is you could beat Dracula with it weapon.
Oh, 3 hits? Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. 3 hits and bludgeoning, so you can even clear the axe armor when you get to that hallway instantly. Even though it's a triple hit, which is not usually true of triple hits. They'll take, you're doing 21 now, they'll take 42, which I think is their health total.
Yeah, I do want to try to find armors if I can. I'm trying to play the game with the... thinking it was the same as the marathon, where I can now reset, so everything I can do to make it a little bit safer, I should. So I should not equip that item at all. Yeah. Yeah,
I can't. You got Yatsutsuna, you just lived the Ares life. You're like, yeah, just committed. We're never gonna...
Yeah, that would be painful.
Yeah, that's probably one of the few items I won't do, just because I have face tanking kind of into the movement plan for most rooms, until second castle at least. Where it's just so much faster just to face tank than it is to stop a moment.
Ah, missed. Actually, I should have done... Yeah, my mistake. I should have just melee, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with triple hit, that's almost all. So triple hit is just the boss deleter, so you literally don't need any other upgrades. I mean, unless you just want to kill Drac faster.
I think they end up also... Oh, these guys don't die in 1 hit. Oh, because the second hit's not...
Yeah, sadly, I think they have 23 health. They don't have much more than you do. So if you had 1 ult weapon, then you could boost. Yeah, those guys are gonna die instantly. Thank you, double damage. Look at that. Soten weakness actually important in hallway clears. Who would have thought?
It's not something that come up on when I was playing vanilla at all. I don't think this game is hard enough to make weaknesses be worth to change weapons or anything like that. Unless you're doing guard, it's not gonna be that bad.
It's okay. Everything's weak to shield rod plus
Shield hard iron shield. That's remember to jump. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, sub-weapon. Oh, that's actually a pretty good sub-weapon.
Look at that hammer actually being relevant. It's definitely not a Soten game.
Oh, I have to actually be careful because I might use it by mistake. Dark, the only few enemies are weak to or something. Dark? I don't know if it's dark or might be dark, which is the only few enemies are weak to. I think most enemies are holy. Most enemies are holy. There's few enemies that are holy. Ooh, actually, that's a good fight.
Here's your Soten fun fact. Did you know there's a damage type that only has resistances and no weaknesses?
What damage type is?
Water.
Oh yeah. Wait, holy water is fire. Holy. I think there was a weird thing with holy water, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's holy and fire. It's called holy water. It doesn't deal water damage. What is this nonsense? Misnomer in the name. Anyway, with the triple hits here, you should die almost instantly. Oh, you got too close.
Did you see that?
You got like the perfect sub weapon for this fight. Yeah, he bonked you because you got.
Oh. Okay, no, sorry, I was.
Into him. What are you doing? There you go.
I was confusing. No, I was confusing the sub weapons. I thought this was the. Yeah, I was confusing sub weapons. I was trying to use like it was the jewel that hits around the.
Oh, yeah, that's the heat seeker. That's the.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
Oh, step on the thing.
Actually, fortunate amount of see that even refilled your hearts. Look at that. Now you can just do whatever you want, clearing the hallways.
Oh, come on. It's gonna be the same thing. Open up Orox, teleport, and go to the library.
Yeah,
I gotta say though, I feel like I'm feeling very, very slow right now. I got used to the movement from before. Now I'm feeling very slow.
I was worried you weren't gonna extend it. Yeah, if you're not at full speed, man, that's hit the double whammy.
I gotta take damage twice, yeah.
But fortunately, you now have a safety healing option. Just remember that for your marathon run. The sub weapon could be sacrificed for health.
Oh, I do that all the time for no reason, by mistake.
It's like, I don't use sub weapons.
I should. I actually don't usually remember to use sub weapons unless I have holy water.
Then you've learned.
Yeah. Holy water is really broken.
Went through a couple of nerfs.
You know, now that I think about it, I gotta find someone to commentate with me during the... I think I'm gonna find someone that has no idea what the mod is and let him ask questions while I play. I think that might be...
Maybe.
Yeah, better than trying to teach someone from Brazil to actually how to do this, because the few people that I know that are going to the event might not be willing to give the time. Mateus, unfortunately, doesn't seem like he's gonna go, so...
Oh, is it like an in-person event?
Yeah, it's in person. Calvision face review coming up. How is... I guess I just dash or use the...
I'd use Big Fireball. I wouldn't even think about it. Your health is a resource, and I would say it's not worth getting damaged. And you're not going to be using MP for the majority of the run.
Wear a hat and a mustache. Someone told me to put a bag on my head. Yeah. Might also be me. Yeah, I think it was. Telling me to use a bag on my head. Oh, yeah. Use sub-weapons to break those things. Okay.
Yeah, that's harder to do once you have the lightning one, because it kind of goes all over the place. It's still possible, but the one where you have nothing.
Would that go straight ahead? Is that how that works, or?
So the lightning one heat seeks. So if you're within a certain distance, it auto targets.
I think I didn't use this sub-weapon at all.
It can hit stuff above you. It's not like quite full screen that it can reach, but it'll detect a couple of times during its spin, so it'll be like a small delay. I called it the Medusa head killer because all it would do is like spawn camp him.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Oh, it didn't go through the wall. Interesting. Oh, why did I do that?
Oh.
Yeah, why did I do that? I'm back again. Alright, so no progression so far, which is annoying, but at least we get Merman statue before we go to Merman.
Increasing the damage on your triple hit is huge. Bosses are going to be insta-kill at this point.
No. Oh, for bosses, most of them, I think.
Oh yeah. See, this is where, like, so my philosophy with movement in the game when it comes to the weapon you have, if you pick a great sword, you're just going to cleave through everything. That's the dash strategy. If you have a double hit weapon, depending on what's with it, you can still do that same strategy. But I feel like for the triple hit weapons and the quadruple hit weapons, what I find that helps a little bit if you're willing to burn some MP is I just use I press R1 while dashing and hit the spell button. So that way I could get like the double fireball, because sometimes you just need a little bit more damage to get the boost to get through. Oh, and even give you healing mail.
Yeah, the thing about Axel armor is also we collect everything, right? Leave nothing behind, yeah. We should have a 1x. Oh, more than one? Nice.
I'm interested in this.
Flame Star. Oh, battery card. Oh, more blade. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, another fire shoot. Another Ring of Ares. Wow, okay. If I want to go full glass cannon.
Oops, all damage.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of money. I have to choose what I want. I kind of feel like grabbing Dragon Helm.
Probably. I'll state just for your audience. So Mornblade does technically work in the latest patch of Axe Armor.
Oh, I can't
so it
get
checks after every time you gain experience, I believe, it'll heal you.
Even if it's the second hand or not?
That I don't recall offhand.
Yes.
It might need to be primary.
Let's go test it.
But between that and healing mail, I mean, if you just one-shot everything.
Yeah, I want to take damage to see. Oh, he does. Oh, that's actually...
Yeah,
it's actually pretty good.
Bit.
Yeah, now I equip the Ring of Ares because I don't care anymore.
There we go. strats on the fly.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. What the f... what did I get here? Oh, gravity boots, okay. I forgot that I got that it's gonna be progression.
I was gonna say, Cal Bisham has to fan himself off after seeing that damage and the healing. Forgot where he was, who he is. What
Wait, do I... No, I don't. I don't have flight with this.
No, sadly.
Yeah, no, so why I'm going up here? Oh, so... Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna have a... So flight's gonna be on the way to... Okay, flight's gonna be right after the alchemy lab. There is no other option. So flies, yeah, it's either gonna be a mist again, and it's gonna piss me off, but or double, or yeah, it's either mist or gravity boots. Either way, it's gotta be one of the two. Alright, what's gonna be? Wolf! Oh, fuck.
Oh, you still flight.
Yeah, I still flight, but... I actually don't know if that's considered logic flight. It might be a logic flight? I don't know.
Oh, you got the amazing PvP flight. That one's hard to do. You have to walk off an edge and gravity boost.
The shaky legs.
Shout out to shaky.
Alright, now I have flight, so... You've open. Okay, underground it is again.
Well, at least it restored your MP.
Oh, MP glitch, nice.
Oh no, it's not a glitch. Every time you pick it up in this, if anything gives you a max in this game...
Oh, okay. I thought it was a glitch.
We'll call it that. You're an X-Gamer. You're cheating. I just figure because otherwise people might skip them, but now that it's like kind of like an added layer, it's not just like a max increase, it actually restores.
Yeah, I don't think there is... Yeah, I don't think there is any... Unless you already got Ghost card and Demon card, maybe you might want to skip Familiars, but other than that, I don't think you should skip anything.
Well, if you didn't have a boss option.
There we go. Alright, so I have Auroch's teleport open, so we're gonna go this way.
Nice, I saw you got the apple for when you want to use the fairy later.
Hopefully I don't need you, but...
I was gonna say, I'm waiting for this character to experience the shaft fight and just die.
You know, the shaft fight is still... I think it's still one of my worst fights yet.
I was gonna say, Mayhem trained me how to beat that with unarmed. It was awful.
Yeah, but the movement with Axe Lord's a little more finicky. I don't get...
Yeah.
I try to position myself better on the corner at the start of the fight, but I don't usually get that with Axe Lord.
I usually, for Axe Lord, due to how his hitbox works, I actually don't like being on the left side. I actually go in the middle. And then
Okay.
fly backwards slightly with him. So I find to get more hits that way, because your hitbox, if he's coming towards you, like, it can be awkward. You might hit, like, only the upper portion of the axe, where on the middle, he's usually going up towards it, so it's easier to get multi-hit.
Yeah, the balls also are annoying as fuck.
Okay, let's see if you learned the succubus strat. Will you glide?
Jump and glide. She's gonna die quickly.
Oh, she's gonna die really quickly. Especially if you can line up. That's too early.
Yeah.
But didn't matter because your damage is insane.
I jumped a little bit early because I wanted to hit her on the way down.
That's fair.
I thought it was better to just try to time the jump.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen Worn Blade plus Ares in any run, either private or in general. On Horse Armor. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a nice combo, right? End up not having to worry too much about the damage you take.
I was gonna say, then you go to play on stage, it's gonna give you short sword and tunic.
Likely. Oh, the run I sent to the run I sent to the event had a death on Minotaur because I had no equipment whatsoever when I got there.
We gotta teach you the low item strat versus master. Can I train you?
I don't think I ever hit. I think she died from the spell alone.
That sounds like silly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, slowly you're growing the sword familiar, so that way it's a good offhand.
Yeah, but right now I don't think I want to take it off. More blade. More blade is on the second hand, so
That's fair.
what is on my first hand actually? Oh, the Fist of Tukas. I'm doing 81 damage. Yeah,
It's really
with
good.
3 hits. And I'm also healing. Oh, weird. Just get back to the boat. Let's stay here is better. How many frames do I have between the checks? Or is every time I get XP, it checks for healing?
It tries to check per frame.
Oh, okay.
So unless you literally double hit and kill in the same frame, you'll.
You should always get it. Ah, why did I
That is
grab that?
speedy move.
Yeah, that is really fast.
I kind of like Obsidian Sword before you end up with solid weapons. I think the big thing that I do see that other players struggle with when they play Axe Armor is they have to get into their head. Two-handed weapons in this game are so good.
Yeah, because you
Like,
don't.
they're-
Yeah, you don't have the luxury of switching weapons on the fly. It's always gonna be the second. You're gonna be the first hand that's gonna recount. You're gonna be swinging. Actually, no, I confused myself when I was trying to say. Your swing is always gonna be the same. Doesn't matter if you have 2 hands or. That's pretty fast.
And the other thing too is they actually get a damage boost. So they benefit more from strength items than the other weapons do. It's just like a personal touch for balance reasons. So that's why Yatsutsuna does crazy damage. It's because it's almost vanilla damage. Almost.
Oh wow,
It's kind of
that's
sad vanilla damage is that out of control, but you know. Such is life.
that's a very fast flight.
Oh no, more damage on your fireball, Rip Cerberus.
I'm gonna check the entrance. I didn't go there before because I didn't have flight. Oh, shaky coin. We are flying very fast, but unfortunately don't have a lot of control. Because don't have exact fly yet. Yeah. Okay, Moonstone. Actually, might be better to quick that.
I love that animation you were stuck in as you got hit.
I love when he flies butt first.
Ooh, one defense. Ooh.
Amazing.
Now I've boosted your int even more, aka Cerberus is really going to die on that fireball. Because that fire at bat is the biggest boost you can do for your sub-weapons and your spells, and that also applies to the equipment, and so it'll scale more.
Alright, for you, Ziggy.
Oh, okay, we're doing it the real way.
Yeah, the real way. Oh, bought a side drop. Interesting. Yeah, that's never gonna go. That's never gonna go away. After people learn about that breach break, that's not gonna go away.
Sadly. Just like to say rip Cerberus before the fight commences.
There we go.
Didn't even get to do anything. Okay, nice holding still at the door. Nice. That's how you can squeeze out that extra MP.
A little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta let it go head height, unfortunately. Yeah, that one, that's like one of the only points in the game I actually let go of R2. Like, specifically.
Oh, there's Bat.
Yeah. Oh, there's Bat. Nice.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I have something I'm not supposed to have.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
the other side. I don't think it was intentional, but it was a nice ride.
No, that was definitely not intentional. Gonna check here just in case it's a library card. Nope, grape juice. Oh, I do have bat.
Let the one-shots commence.
Come on.
Love that you started taking damage, then you killed something, and it was like
Yeah. All the way back.
Like, just,
I said, just don't take that away from me. Oh, it's backbreaker.
it's okay, we'll know. Is that defensive for you? It is defensive. Look at that. You have real defense now. It's not at 1. It might be at 4.
You know, I still find it funny that you change Mayhem because I was saving the Crystal Green.
Yep. You gotta teach yourself.
Nice jumps.
Okay, that was actually really nice. Not that movement through there. Very clean. Not so much the exit, but
Yeah,
the bathroom itself.
that's fine.
So definitely damage boost the horde, but just don't damage boost on the flame.
Come on. Give me a library card.
Nice heal.
Ah, your ticket baited. Fuck. Man, no library card. That sucks.
I wonder if your damage is so high you one-shot.
For one shot, what?
The whatever they're called.
Oh, the horse knight thing there.
The poor lantern people.
Oh no, yeah, those are getting one shot.
I think they have 102 health. Yeah, you do too much damage. You actually can't do the damage boost strategy. You're too powerful. Punish for equipping well. Should be a fast boss.
Oh, too close. Oh, does those souls down there give XP? They might do it, right?
I don't know. I've never checked.
I don't remember using Morn Blade on them, so I have no idea. I don't get XP in the normal. Actually, how does Morn Blade check for kills? Is the same thing? Check for XP in game, no, or not?
You mean vanilla?
Yeah.
It just checks if you hit. If you hit it, just triggers it.
Oh yeah, because it's on hit, it's not on kill. Okay, that's actually true.
So I've technically nerfed Blade, but it still has the same.
Yeah, but still not exactly nerfed, to be honest.
Still good.
He's still pretty good.
Bonk. I'm trying to remember. The formula might have been your level or something in healing. So it could get pretty crazy.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, I have the entire keep to check.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, what am I missing? Yeah.
You have to actually do boss fights.
I have the entire keep and...
Yeah, you got that. Is it all at once? Just kidding.
It's gonna be one quick stop on outer wall to check fire bat, and then back to Aurochs. Actually, no. Did I open the I don't remember if I opened the checkpoint on Coliseum.
I don't recall either, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go to Aurochs. Because otherwise I don't have a way back. That would suck.
Ooh, going back the same way? This will be interesting. Let's see if you crash the game again.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go back from here. I'm gonna go to library, and then back from here.
There's your fun.
Because that way I can go to keep. Actually, I can go to Grand Falloon and Grand Falloon to keep. Grand Falloon, Aurochs. Aurochs to keep, and from keep I can go back after getting Silver Ring. Yeah. Oh, have you been watching the tournament at all? I don't think you do, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't been following. I said hello to a couple people that were doing it, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, there's been some weird stuff going on. I'm gonna talk to you later on Discord if you want to know.
Yeah, sure.
Just, yeah.
I saw, I think just, it was either yesterday or the day before, DB had like this, like, 12 or 14 person race or something.
Yeah, it
I
was...
didn't actually race until-
Yeah, it was 11 people. 11 people racing.
Oh, I would have used the sub weapon there.
I shouldn't have got in the room that fast. I wanted to stop before actually go inside the... Ooh. That's fast. Yeah.
Now you definitely don't have an excuse for dying to Shaft.
The only thing I'm looking for right now is defense. Everything else I think I'm fine with.
I mean, you should be positive defense now. You gained armor. So you
Yeah,
gotta
but
go
how
anywhere.
positive is positive? It's about 3 defense.
Spike, yeah, there you go.
I might still get one shot on the
I
second
was guessing
castle.
4. I couldn't remember which number you had. It's like, was it a +8 you had? A +9? The downside of 2 games back to back blurs to me.
Yeah,
I think that's what,
same
that's
thing.
the problem with me. I can't do races back to back. I could do like one-off. Like, listen, I don't want to. I'm gonna remember that I was here earlier, and then forget to do the check because I was there already.
Yeah. I'll be dangerous a little bit. Okay. So Aurochs first.
I was gonna say I could go out of racing retirement to do axe armor for you, Calpesia.
This should be fun. Just set up a day. I won't be able to do it today because time, but
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to do it today.
oh, come on. Go all the way up. Yeah, not gonna stop on the...
I was just thinking how unfair it is when you get those kills on the bloody zombies and those give you the more blade heal.
Let the carnage begin!
Nice. And carnage it is. Poor Aurochs. Jeez, that was fast.
Game over.
It's always fun when Aurochs can even move after he transforms.
Ooh, that stance still MP regen kicking in. It's a lot of MP you just got there.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Another card. What the hell?
Gotta collect them all.
Yeah, but now I think the rags are gonna be all on the second castle. Oh, actually, I never tried to do Maria cutscene skip with Axlord. Oh, wait, it's not gonna...
It might be possible, but it's really hard. I think I did it once, sort of, but it required a Bat Relic, and you have to have the right animation for the play. It's a contingency.
Yeah, I won't be able to test it because I already killed the Coliseum guy, so...
Oh, you mean that one? I'm talking about the Silver Ring one.
Oh, no, this one...
You could skip that. It's really hard, but you can, in theory, skip it. You have to grab...
Yeah, and go back. Yeah, that was...
It's really hard. Oh, yeah, the problem is the table gets you. It's doable. I did it literally once, but it's like you have to somehow... like, just go beneath the table, but then also correct upwards so that you slide into the exit. It's very difficult.
Oh, see, this is... I don't know if I'm doing this right. Should I be going back to the... Ah, I thought I was gonna be fast enough. Ah, by 2 hits. That sucks. I don't know if the best choice was going here first.
I'm gonna leave that to the Soden players.
Yeah, it might be because I can get the teleport to go back, but still. Yeah, because I won't have the teleport to go back from here.
Oh, that's true. You haven't gotten the teleport yet.
Yeah. So going up here first would be the better choice. I'm gonna go grab the Wolf Relic down here, but...
So you have no excuse versus Richter.
Yeah.
Between the heat-seeking Thunderblade. Although, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it...
waste too much MP.
Ooh.
That's fine. Save points right here.
I don't know if I've ever tried using that weapon versus Richter before. I think I was too scared to know if it tracks the orb or
Oh, we
Richter.
can't save and test it.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, I remember, was Chaosvania using Holy Sword on Richter to not take damage?
Richter, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Chaos Mania. Teaching the strats.
We can save and test. It might be depending on where I am on the screen. Maybe if I close it to Shaft, it would hit the orb.
It depends on what is created first, is the answer to the question. It's not necessarily the proximity. So
oh, it does that?
Loads into the room first.
Oh, wait, no.
The answer is we'll always get there.
I want that.
Oh, stopwatch?
Yeah, I'm gonna test. No. I wanna test it.
Oh.
I went back for it. Yeah, no, we gotta test the weird stuff, come on.
I think it just looks through the enemy address in order. So literally the order it loads in is the order it attacks.
Oh, okay.
And then if it doesn't detect any more health, it jumps to a new target.
So as long as Richter is alive, it's not gonna change.
Yeah, it shouldn't change. Unless some shenanigans happens to the enemy registry. I guess if you were to put him in phase 2, that would make him spawn later.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try that. That is a little bit too much. You wanna see if the weapon is useful or not.
Yeah, we know that stopwatch is godlike, though. That is the true anti-Richter. That thing is just, you jump up, just press the button and it's over. Free win. You don't even need to attack the orb. 2 axes stacked on it, triple, quadruple hitting it before it even moves. It's done.
The only problem with hitting the orb is, especially with melee, it does take a little bit to... You can do the multi-hits, yeah.
Exactly. Initially, it's too high to multi-hit, and that's where, like, if you got the multi-fireball, which you do, as you have most of the bat ones. That'll speed it up significantly. So it just depends on how much you want to invest in MP for the rest of your routing.
I do like that you can make melee or spell build with Axe Sword. Both can be effective depending on what you're fighting. I do still think melee is better, but that's just
me. I think Big Fireball falls off in second castle because so many bosses can't really be like abused by it. That's like it's not as useful versus Dracula or Shaft in particular, which are the spells to be good. But the trade-off is if you collect enough bat relics, the multi-fireball becomes the strongest thing that you have. And then you have to just mix it in with a sub-weapon and you're good.
I think the only boss I was able to multi-hit, and that was depending where he was moving, was Creature. If he was moving backwards or when he was rolling.
Yes, most of the other bosses aren't really big. Now, if you're fighting Triple Dusa, the big fireball helps.
I don't know about Beelzebub. Is that the fireball? I think he ended up speeding up after a while, right?
I've experimented with it. Yeah, you don't get a ton of hits with it, but it does work.
Alright, let's see where the thing's gonna hit. Oh, he's going for Richter. It was definitely going for Richter. Yeah, no, the flight's gonna be easy, but... Oh, there is something I found out with Richter. I never used it or anything, don't even know if it's good, but... If he has that attack that he jumps and uses the whip, right? If you're not on the floor when he goes for when he lands, he still thinks you're on the same direction he jumped the first time, so he keeps jumping on the same side over and over again.
Right, yeah, that happens a lot in Mayhem.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not useful for anything, but still funny to see.
Oh, it's useful for Super Richter. That's the only way you're getting through Super Richter. That's like, uh-oh. See, Mayhem teaches you how to play the game. The hard way. Learn the Strat or perish.
Oh, okay. He didn't fly the direction I thought he would. Sub-weapon though? Pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the sub-weapon put in the work. A little bit of Moonstone with the Bat Relics, it's pretty strong. I mean, that did like, what, almost 100 damage in like 1.5 seconds?
Yeah. Oh. Huh. Weird. I went...
And then the great thing about the lightning one is you can keep spamming it. You don't even have to hold the button, just like mash them.
Okay, I did complete the entire first castle, right? Oh. I saw the blue. I saw the blue. Gotta go back for the blue.
Yeah, give a salute to the gauntlet.
Oh, come on.
I was gonna say, you should get in the habit when you pick it up, you should pop the sub-weapon every time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, too close.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, I was too close. I love that.
You're flexing on her. You're doing the dodging. You're flexing.
Yeah, I love that dodge. Because it looks like Alucard is sidestepping the laser.
Well, you wanted defense.
Dude, is all the other Vlad relics here? I did check. I did finish the first castle completely, didn't I? There's a good chance we're gonna have a relic on Creature. I'm still missing 2.
Hashtag never creature.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna have to check this time.
You watch, it'll be like the Atmadon or whatever, and then it'll be true. Be like,
yeah, poor Creature. Abricard, just in case we have to go back. Yeah. I don't think I need to go back though. I did clear the entire second castle, the entire first castle, didn't I?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, holy water on this boss is so sad.
Yeah, I just want to use that because, yeah, didn't even need it.
You just throw him the pity holy water. I'm like, yeah, but I promise you I wouldn't have been able to defeat you without it. You're clearly not an exploitable boss. You clearly can't just stand point blank and become untouchable. You would never do that to Octodon.
Oh, I think. Do you think it would be interesting?
Super fireball.
Yeah. Do you think it would be interesting to point out during the marathon that's the only boss that the game vanilla recommends you to use the Axe Lord?
You're gonna say you're gonna use vanilla strats.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on, guys. I gotta get the timing just right. Like, hype it up.
It's gonna be vanilla.
Listen, I gotta do a really specific series of inputs, and it's over.
I think that's what gonna be something interesting to point out, definitely. There is also something that I actually want to point out that I think would be interesting to know, that if it's vanilla Axe Lord, even if you start with it, where is the cutoff point where you can't move it with the Axe Lord anymore? Which is...
I'm trying to pay attention to one thing. Okay. So when you fly, what I would recommend is if you're at max speed, actually let go of the square at some point.
I'm not letting go. I remember you telling me that. I thought it was... Maybe I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
You were doing it for the most part, but...
Oh, okay.
Nice double kick. Oh, I think just shy of it.
Yeah, she moved a little shoof backwards. Yeah. I think you gotta hit her kinda with the middle of the middle of the axis, because she always moves backwards, but if you hit in the middle, the axis should hold on a little bit more.
Yeah. I lost sight of you for a second. You were face planting into It's like you just went into
Oh, this is the room that the... Oh, I messed up, but...
So fun with the new gravity boots.
Yeah. Oh, let's get the MP. Yeah. I'm fading a lot on the glitched recover, where you don't activate the save but still recover the MP and everything else.
You gotta trick the game.
Here we throw this and we fly away. Oh, it's not doing... It's not doing as much damage as I thought it would do, but okay. Still a lot though.
I think because I reduced the
oh, there it is.
Type from vanilla, so it's not quite there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I technically nerfed Holy Water. It actually does more damage.
Alright, so skip creature?
It's like fire. No, it's I think it is literally holy and water, but I think it's the inverse. I think the primary is water, but it checks for holy weakness.
I guess we're gonna skip creature. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, because Axe Lord movement is really fast, so it wouldn't matter as much.
I'm gonna be disappointed if it's a creature. I just want to eat it out. You can't see my expression, but it'll be like a big eye roll and then a sigh.
Alright, we're gonna save here, just in case I have to go back for it.
Kind of unlucky none of the lanterns you broke out a sub-weapon, because you could have swapped out and just restored.
Oh, but either way, I was gonna save split here anyway, just in case it's creature.
I'll see if I could do a small patch for you at some point. I just need to get through this week. Then I can go back to coding.
Don't worry, man. If it works getting to you, just take your time. I don't think
a mini patch for the save room specifically, because I think one of the save room colors goes invisible.
Yes.
Only in one room.
Yeah.
So I didn't find it because I checked every other room except for the hallway you first entered. I still have to figure out which one it even is. Oh my gosh, your dash damage is so bonkers with the wolf relics.
There is a way to go back and forth here, but it's so tight, the movement, that I don't like doing it.
I don't blame you. I think it's worth doing this strategy over spells, even though spells does work here, because you're just going to be face planting almost the whole time. So like technically spells might be on par, but you have to look at the big picture.
I gotta grab it just to almost have the full collection.
I mean, now you've even more health.
Yeah.
3-3.
Almost there.
Plus you gotta do Gallimard. It's like what, a 1 in 5 chance of it being creature or something like that?
Right
Plus,
now
because you don't
is 1 of 4.
I don't believe.
Oh, leaf stone.
So you're missing 1 relic?
Oh.
Other than Vlad?
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's a shame you didn't get to sacrifice this.
Oh, I did. Oh, did I not get the hearts? What the hell? Oh, there it goes. I tried to do that. What the?
Oh,
I
maybe
did.
you did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it happen. Oh. Okay, it's 1 on 3 now. Oh, maybe we end up showing off the Galamov strat.
Look at that! Look at that hold up for regen from when you set
Yeah,
yourself weapon.
I saw that
There
one.
you go. Just like you took 40, and it's like, no, let me just rewind the tape real quick. Wow, that actually killed him when you did that. Nice. So I guess the slight damage bonus to the gas cloud is paying off.
Oh, missed the side. I thought it was gonna show up on the other side. Jeez. Alright, almost a 50-50.
Yeah, if you do actually have to get Gallimov, pray
Yeah.
and get more hearts.
50-50. Either Galamov or... Oh, wow, that's 2 hit. Okay.
Just love your health total, just not moving. Like, listen, he's gonna recover that health. It's stored. He's gonna remember that he should heal. Just can't apply it yet. There's so many life apples in this run. What is going on?
I saw a bunch of them. Just don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Oh, I would have popped those lanterns for sure.
Yeah. There we go. Almost. Come on. There we go.
With low hearts on Gallimard. Brave Soul. You Diagon Strat, that's true. That is one way to recover your MP. Die.
Alright.
Ooh. Ooh, the bravery. He's not even gonna save. He's just like, listen, so it's a little fake out here. Got 10,000 health. This is basically normal max damage Gallimard. Oh, going with the strat. Nice. Now with harder Gallimard, you actually have to fight the boss. Look at that exploit.
That might have been too early. Oh, no, still work.
The certified axe armor Calvation strat. Pretty much perfect. I wouldn't really change anything about it.
Yeah. Just, you don't even... Oh, yeah. I was about to say, you can fail, but it's even hard to fail. There we go.
Yeah, I like that the rod itself of his weapon doesn't hurt you, so you can go through it.
It's easy
Moment
enough.
of truth. Drum roll.
Alright. I got the fence at the end. Yep, never creature.
It's never a creature. There's never a doubt.
Now, this is get to me. Does the randomizer actually prioritize putting on Galamov if it can? That'd be
All
interesting
I
to know.
Creature believers are in shambles. they're going home hungry as usual. Not even to say again, just as usual. It's just the odds are just not with it. Although sadly, whenever I play, it's always creature. I feel super salty. I think I made 5 seeds in a row where it was creature every time. I was like, why? It was 1 relic left to check the whole castle.
At least we got the full collection.
Yeah. Got all the shinies. You're gonna get the 100% achievement, including the life apple, the honorary relic.
Oh, I love when the axolotl breaks. I wish I could do that on command.
I have to think about what I would recommend to you to get through that room. I'm still experimenting with the ivy climb. I do think that's probably the hardest room in the game to do is X-Armor. Even with all the relics, it's like, what a mess. Trying to get up there vertically, because you can't quite gravity boot, because there's always like a ceiling right there. It's like a mixture of like face plant and gravity boot cancels, but you also can't bonk anything.
Yeah, I think you gotta trust that you are gonna be able to hit the... Oh, I should be canceling here. I think you gotta trust that you will be able to hit them with the gas cloud if you have.
True.
Because otherwise you're just gonna keep bunking around.
You have a decent amount of hearts for the bosses.
Sorry guys, my phone is ringing. I'll be right back. 5 minutes.
It's okay, well, I'll take over as co-host. Oh, Calvisham left the game on pause. That's probably for the best, because he gets to regen hearts by standing still. Next level strat. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. You might notice by standing still during the cutscene, you gain an insane amount of MP. So shoutouts to the MP regen while standing still, being super crucial for this phase of the run itself. So we'll see. I guess we'll judge Calvisham together in real time. So he has Holy Water, so if he is smart, when the enemy first appears, it's always going to go in a tight circle, usually going counterclockwise to roughly up to 12 o'clock, then it goes all the way to somewhere between 6 and 3 o'clock it likes to stop. Now, if he puts Holy Water between any of those two positions, it will multi-hit repeatedly on Shaft. If he's feeling confident about the spacing of the circle the boss is first going to do, he can actually line it up so that he can get 2 or 3 air fireballs, and I think in conjunction with that, he should be good to go. Oh, I see Calvisham moving. Is Calvisham back? I don't hear him on Discord.
Sorry, I was still muted. My mic's still muted. Yeah, we're dealing with a hard case here this week, so every time my phone rings, I have to pick it up. Yeah.
It's okay. We were just talking about the Shaft strategy.
See how that works.
So good luck. So hopefully if you place the Holy Water roughly in the middle of the screen, it should hit him. And if you stay on the right side, you know he's not going to go to the right. So
nice.
Multi-strikes here.
I think that was my best Shaft fight.
I don't think I've ever seen him get stuck up there like that before. That's interesting. But
yeah.
It's I mean, you put the axe where it should be, so somewhere between 3 and 6 o'clock in his normal rotation. But I mean, if he wants to get stuck at 12 o'clock, we're gonna go okay. I mean, then he doesn't move at all, I guess.
Did I just found another weird boss threat?
I think you did if you can consistently do that.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm used to him like going towards you, especially if you're on the left side. But yeah, he just went straight up and went duh and died. Perfect timing of the Holy Water. I like that when you're dodging the hands, it's just getting free damage. So as long as you can just keep chucking that out. The only thing I would say to just expedite it is if you can get out 1 or 2 air fireballs without stopping to attack. So you must always be meleeing, exactly. Just that little bit of damage is the difference between you maybe first phasing and second phasing. GG.
Yeah, I might be able to do it. My thumb is very big. I think I can press 2 buttons at the same time.
Well, we'll see how. Okay, so I have a PlayStation controller. I don't know what you play with. So what I do.
PS4 controller.
My left hand. My left hand is where it normally goes. My right hand is a free agent. So like I put my thumb like roughly on the top of the thumbstick, index finger on square, middle finger on triangle, and ring finger on circle. That way I can hit all the buttons.
Dude, I can
Sweet
press
buttons.
all the buttons at the same time with my thumb.
So you
You can
made
see
it.
right now.
Alucard,
I can even mash
I'm
it.
glad you're all right.
You don't want it. You don't want to hit X though.
No, yeah, I know, but like I can hit
If you
this.
can,
This
but
is
it's a little slow because if you have 3 fingers on it,
yeah, no, this is
you can-
just
you can constant mash with your index and then just hold
Indeed.
or alternate
But
presses
you must
between
always
triangles.
Yeah.
remember that the only
That's what I
thing
do for fast
necessary
bosses. If
evil
you're
to
curious,
triumph
I
is for
change
good
grips.
men to do nothing.
oh no, I
I think
don't.
that's like my tech because that's like my Tekken input.
Alucard,
Yeah, I just
What will you
press
do
the 2
now?
buttons and just roll when I
The
want to
blood
press
that
the other one.
flows in my veins is
Yeah,
cursed.
because when you do, yeah,
Would be
it depends on
best
how
for this
much on how
world if
fast
I
your
were to
sub weapon is.
disappear
Like if you
forever.
didn't have holy water and you had dagger
I
or
see.
axe, it
Oh,
is
okay.
important that you
Yeah,
press those.
mashing.
It's less important for
Will
holy
not
water.
be
That's like a
defeated.
fire and forget. So
Alucard,
I probably should have saved before we did this, right? Oh, does the game save after you
No.
finish it?
it's best this way.
yeah, I think it does.
I can't.
If I
easily
reset here,
comment.
does it save no or not?
Someday, perhaps we will meet again.
I don't remember
And
the
on that
logic
day,
behind when it
maybe.
resets. I know by the time it enters the credit,
I
it
see.
saves. You don't have to complete the credits.
Let's go.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know
Everyone's
where
waiting
in
for
this
us.
cutscene it saves it because I've never
Yes.
tested.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I'm
out
gonna
of
wait
here.
for this to end then so we can test that shafting.
But yeah, that was very interesting.
So
if you can jump up and
right
get
now I
shafted,
should be
just-
able to reset them.
Yeah, if you could get him to like dummy face plant into the ceiling, that would save a lot of time if it's consistent.
That'll be interesting. Oh, my timer, forgot to. It was about an hour, so that was the even I stopped in the middle, but that was the
I mean,
estimate
yeah,
that
was like an
I
hour for full clear, yeah.
yeah, that was the estimate I sent them. Just so it does feel like yeah, it's gonna work. Oh man, one of the guys I'm following is playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I like the Black Flag part with the boat. I hate the Assassin's part of the game. If there was just boat combat, I would play the game a lot, but ugh.
I was gonna say I don't think I can support that company.
Yeah, no, the Assassin's part is pretty good, but yeah, the company is.
It's like them and Blizzard. They know what they did.
Oh, nope. He did not save.
That's fine.
No, I'll go do. I have time. I'll go do Galamoth. I already know what it is, so we don't have to do the other bosses. Should be faster.
Just showing off your strat again. It's okay.
Yeah.
You're like somebody clip this.
I actually should start clipping my stuff because I don't do it at all.
Probably. I didn't have too many comments about your second castle movement. I think it was solid. You're Supermaning when you need to Superman. The only thing I would say is probably just watch the square press.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Otherwise, like, I think when other people first play Axe Armor, they usually completely burn out of MP and then fall. Whereas I don't think I ever saw you 100% run out of MP. And as long as you never 100% run out of MP, pretty good. Viewers usually like
Viewers used to clip.
yeah. So I think it's a key thing. I think you're doing a good mix of damage boosts where it makes sense. There's like certain corridors where I will damage boost, like the Bloody Zombie room. I don't tend to fly through.
Oh, that was a nice jump.
MP, I'm trying to think if there's any other place I would really save MP in Second Castle. I mean, anytime you're in like the Panther rooms, I tend not to fly in those. I tend to do the grounded dashes, so even though it levels me, I'll take it just to save the MP. Yeah,
Oh,
since
I was trying to
you already
jump.
don't use a lot of spells on bosses, you don't have some of the later issues for doing like a spell build. If you were forced to do all spell build, then you would have to rethink.
Yeah, yeah, I imagine so. I usually don't use spells. I think it's easier to collect enough weapons to do a melee build than collecting enough items to do a spell build.
Yeah. On the off chance you get shield rod though.
Yeah. Let's recall the MP here.
Oh, nice color. I think that's the intended color as opposed to what we saw in some of the other rooms. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that the save room color doesn't quite load the same way. I guess it's just due to where it is in the memory when I go to randomize the color. It's referencing a palette that isn't there.
Yeah, there was a few times that I got either no save point at all, or was it just missing a few pixels?
Yeah, I think it changes depending on if you like load in from
Oh,
second
I
console or not as well.
was out of the position there.
Oh, you failed. Stream's done. Cut it. It's over.
The good thing is completely easy to reset. If you don't move out of the way you are, it's just... Okay, same thing again. I think I went down... No, I went down too late, actually. Yeah, okay. I went down too late on that one. That should be... Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure for people that were potentially racing this in the future, I definitely want a Galamoth to be, like, a decision. Like, if Galamoth was as quick to defeat his death, I don't feel like it's as punishing for doing Galamoth over the other techs, so I think this is kind of a good trade-off, where it's not as nonsense as vanilla, that you can beat it without needing to necessarily hit the head. I mean, in your strategy you are, that's good, by all means. But for people that don't know that strat, and they have to get through, you know, 10k instead of 15 or 12k or whatever.
Yeah, if you have to switch every time to hit on the ankle, it's kind of painful. Takes a while to actually do effective damage.
Yeah. So I definitely want to make it so that Galamoth, you know, I don't want him to be like that. I want him to be slightly easier and less cheesable. At the same time, like, I want it to be like a real fight, so I'm happy where it is for the most part. I don't think I'm gonna touch his numbers very much.
You know, you want him to be the boss he's supposed to be, right? Before people actually found out about the...
Yeah, I want him to actually be beatable without just being like, oh, you can only hit him in the head, instead of that nonsense like 200 armor on his
Oh,
legs.
that actually works. It's not that fast, but... That way to drop it, yeah, it's not fast, but it kind of works. No, I think Galamoth was supposed to be that big bad boss because there is even an item that's basically for him, right? The battle circlet. Because that's basically like to beat him. Is that besides Chef? Chef does have lighting. Let's just climb and let's see if we can do that same thing again with Shaft.
Say you can even save state it if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll probably do both. Save state.
Yeah, what I end up doing when I want to retest those kinds of scenarios, if instead of just saving to a slot number, you can do it. There's an option for the name state. You can just call it like pre-shaft. That way you can just load it regardless. Because I know I like to use like the first 4 in particular for testing, and I like replacing those. So I could run out very easily if I'm needing to test like elevators or like... Speaking of elevators.
Yeah,
like
activated, yeah, whatever.
All those missed gates. I don't have enough slots to keep all of them, so I had to name them. So I got a couple just
Yeah, I don't... I don't think I have any saves that I'm saving for anything.
Yeah.
I
had to test this over and over because I was like, okay, can you actually beat boss with the axe armor?
Yeah.
if yes, was it too fast with what I had?
Okay, so I kinda went up where he's supposed to be right here, right?
Something like that. Like slightly to the
Oh,
right instead of.
and the ball hit me. Let's try that again. More to the right. Oh yeah, we get stuck.
That is so exploitable with X armor. That's crazy. I mean, I told you I went to the right, but maybe I unintentionally did it and didn't realize. Maybe I just thought I was hitting him well. Maybe I didn't realize that was an exploit if it was. That's funny.
Let's try with spells only. As this is because he's multi-hitting with the weapon. That's why he's not moving. No, he gets stuck up there. Oh, look at that. He's really stuck. I think maybe he's trying to fly up to compensate for my position.
Yeah, I think he's trying to move based off your position.
Interesting.
So there we go. Now you can say you have 2 boss strats specific to axe armor. So I think this is legitimate. I think you would use this in most runs.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
'Cause
look
you
at
dump
that.
the Holy Water and then you multi-hit. Because that solves the multi-hit problem. Wow, that's actually really good.
Let's try with no multi-hit weapon.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid he might run
Do a
away.
Obsidian sword or something.
I have a holy sword here. Holy sword. Oh, holy sword is 2 hits. Yeah, familiar. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. It's not multi hits, but a lot of damage.
Oh, because you hit such a high level. There you
Yeah.
go, sword familiar. Showing up at last. Showing that you have a ultra safety option.
Oh wow, you can do it. Even with 1 hit.
Got him. GG. There you go. Solved boss fight. Now we just have to teach you how to do triple do so.
That'll be interesting.
There we go.
Yeah, the only thing
back
about the
and
spells, yeah, the spells is problem because the balls get in the way, but
Yeah, the balls will block it. Some holy, not somewhat. Things like the axe and the dagger actually can get blocked as a supplement.
oh, you don't even need to hit him in the beginning. You can just let him fly.
No. Yeah, it's purely based off your position. Yeah, I don't think you can do whatever you want. It's just. There we go. I'm gonna steal that strat for later. See, it's like,
That's interesting.
I'm like, I definitely figured out the Cerberus strat. I figured out all the doppels. You've now figured out Galamoth
And Shaft.
Dracula, I think is. I don't know if there's a way to make it faster, but as I said before, as long as you're able to attack and spell and sub weapon, I think it's the right call.
That is really interesting. So many exploitable stuff on the bosses. Cerberus with Alucard is not useful for anything, but if you transform into bat right in his face, he always shoots up. For some reason, you don't even have to fly. You just transform and transform, shoots up. It's not useful because you can just crouch in front of him and hit, but it's another weird exploit. Alright, this was fun. We found something new. But
Just have to figure out whatever that other crash was. But
yeah,
clearly it's otherwise.
no,
I'm
yeah, I can
assuming
do
it
that.
has to do with the door. If I had to guess, it's probably door.
I can probably try. Wait, I have a few minutes, so I can probably try going back there and do it.
Sure. I'll probably hop off your Discord, but you said you wanted to talk about stuff later. By all means, after the stream.
Yeah. It's just as something. It's not something you comment in front of everybody because people might take it in the wrong way. So
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, thank you for having me on. Thank you, Try, for the thanks.
yeah, appreciate it, Ziggy.
Yeah, I think second castle looking pretty clean. You got the Superman. Although, actually, there's one thing I want you to do.
Yeah.
You didn't show it in the run. Go to creature. Show me your movement to creature. It's the only thing I didn't see.
How do I do creature?
That's the question we ask ourselves every scene.
I think I
We're
can.
like, how do I do this? They're like, do I do it when we're missing just one relic? Or do we just skip creature like we should?
I think, I'm not quite sure, but I think you can use the same up dodge. Use Medusa with creature. I think.
That's a long hitbox. Oh. If that works, I would be very surprised.
We can
Use
try.
the lasers quick. He's a big hitbox. I don't know.
But the hammer doesn't stay on the floor that
Oh,
long.
you're talking about for the swings of the hammer. Oh,
Yeah.
just the hammer. I thought you meant the. I thought.
No,
you meant
no,
the,
no, not the
like,
roll.
speed
No,
dash.
no, not the roll. Because then I can just get close and let him do the hammer every time.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm gonna put a maybe on that. I don't know how long his hitbox lingers normally to answer.
I also don't know if you can stun lock him with. Let's be.
That I can say. You cannot stop.
Yeah, let's be consistent coming from this side for whatever reason. Just to say,
Beheading the golden skeleton.
yeah, because like I said, this is supposed to be the where you come from for the run.
Okay. Also, before you end stream, please use the Frankfurter. That's
Oh.
the point.
Do I have? Gross. That was a corn dog.
It just gets rid of it. It doesn't even do anything.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if it works.
There we go. Gotta put the Castlevania joke in there.
No.
I mean, it stops you from bouncing. Well,
Yeah.
you do it early.
Maybe I need to. I can actually. Oh wow.
I usually stack
Yeah, he
it, but I
died.
always have to be careful.
Yeah, he died
Okay.
before I could do anything. Let's try with
They
something
died
else.
before I could do anything is the subtitle for most of these Sony
Yeah.
bosses.
Let's try something different here.
In particular, Silver.
I can do like that. Although he is dying
I
really
sometimes
fast.
Yeah, I walk slightly backwards and then I usually quick fireball is usually my strat.
Mm,
If I don't think I can insta burst them. Yeah, if I don't have my ridiculous like 70 damage times 4 weapon or something, then I'll go. I'll actually dodge him once.
maybe using the fireball on top of him as well.
Oh, what did creature give? Just the life backs or something? Had to
I don't
be
know.
right. It'd be
Yeah,
funny if
life
it gave
max,
nothing,
yeah.
though.
Life max. I don't think those bosses can give nothing.
Oh, that's true because you're not starting this year.
Yeah. I guess that's how I do creature. Don't know if that's.
Yeah, I always panic because he resists thunder, and I'm like, oh my gosh, don't use thunder fireball, don't use thunder fireball, don't use thunder fireball. When I'm in that fight, I'll do like walk up, multi fireball, and then try to get the slow fireball on him.
If I can get the time for this right, it might be good. If I hold... Oh, I think if I hold up, I don't...
If you just hold down the whole time, does it bounce you out of character?
No, it doesn't. But you do take two hits, though.
I mean, I would do that strat.
Yeah, you do take 2 hits, but... I want to try to... Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can actually dodge out of the way, but...
Dodging in this game? Come on.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Face tanks.
You can do this and hope he walks with the fireball, but it doesn't work most of the time.
I find because he moves too quickly,